doing singing Valentines around town. Okay. Have a ball. I already did some of these. Have a ball on Valentine's Day. And let's see. I've got this one. I went to grab the regular stapler because guess what? I can't find my fancy schmancy. And then I decided my fancy spancy. So the staples that come with the kit, actually, they're red and pink. And I kind of decided my piano kids probably don't care whether they're red and pink. So I'm not going to worry about it. I just put a regular staple in there. I think it's going to be okay. But this is what we're kind of shooting for, is making these. This is a little squeegee ball. And what I'll do is I'm actually going to do a whole bunch of different kinds of Valentines. I'll lay them out in my piano studio and they can choose what they want. But I figured to like spend so much time looking for those. All right, so that's 2 of them. We've made some sucker ones already. And I think I've got those suckers here. I don't know where they are. Okay, then we got, I did get those, the other ones I've got is You're Adorable. This is the Scento Scented Dough. So that's what I'm putting in there. And so what I'll do is I'll just lay them out and the kids can choose. Probably my last student of the day on Wednesday is actually a teenager, a high schooler. So I will probably go ahead and, oh, and then these were kind of cute. These say, Your hearts are aglow. And I just put them on a regular, one of our tags. And I'll set those out. I may have to like put a little piece of tape around that because I don't know. It's not stained. So that's 2. I don't know. I don't know where the other adorable one is. Here's another one of these. My heart is aglow for you. That's what it says. My heart is aglow for you. So that'll be another one. So I have 4 inside that I've completed, and then. What do I got here? 2, 4, maybe 6. I can't find the other dough one. Oh, there it is. Duh. Okay, because I was struggling getting the doughs inside those little bags that came with it. They just are a bigger container. So I think I'm just going to use, I happened to find, well, I was looking for my stapler. Opposite side. Oh. We can't see you when you put it to the, oh, yeah. Yeah, because I've got 2 cameras. Sorry. I think that's why. I know. I'll oh, did I switch it? Is it backwards? It looks like it's forward to me. All right. So anyway, I've got, this is just a little bit bigger bag. Yeah, I know. I have 2 different cameras going, so that's the issue. But I have a different size bag. It's just a little bit bigger that I got. And I don't even know. I just have a stack of them over here. I buy them at Walmart sometimes. In the cake section, they seem to have a good selection. So this, I think, I don't know. I'm just going to fold it over so there's no edges out. All right, so that's 6 in here, 4 inside. I only need to do 2 more. Because I've got some crayon ones made up. All right, there it is. The little scented doughs. Aren't those cute? We need to view you above the CC dryer. Is that better? Because my hair is a mess. I didn't even... All right. Let's see what we got. Is that better? Above CC dryer. Here it is. Yeah. Okay, good. That was it. That was it. Sorry about that. I found my, remember last time I was doing my live, I couldn't find my fuzzing cloth. Holy cow, I just found it. I'm so excited. Do you guys ever lose things and go, what in the world did I do with that? Well, that is my life right now. It's really kind of my own fault, to be honest. All right, I've got these binders that I keep all of my transfers in, my 8.5 by 11 transfers in. My B-size transfers, and I have Valentines in a section. I'm trying to kind of keep them out of the way after this. But this was the kit. It came with 12 of these little Valentine ones. And it came with the little toppers. It came with the staples. It came with 4 of the paste packets. Really, really cute set. everything you need to make 30 Valentines. And I think it's actually, oh, so that camera is what, oh yeah. This one, does that work? Okay. We had kind of a mini launch today, just so you know, before I forget, because I'm kind of scatterbrained today. But they were for our chalkable shapes. And the reason these are kind of nice is because they are reusable. I've kind of showed you this before. We got this one at Leadership. And so some of them went really fast or were not available at all. I don't know. The little bunny went super fast. I didn't get one. Did you get one, Michelle? And Dawn, if you're on here, let me know if you got them. But there was the bunny. There's these woodland animals. You get 4 of them plus some little glasses to go with it. I need to put some glasses on this guy because he looks naked without glasses, I think. Just my opinion. You didn't get any. And then the gnomes and the happy birthday, the big celebrate had the chalkable chips. And the nice thing is they are erasable, especially for that birthday one. You can make a big birthday sign and then change out the name or do whatever you want. Do it in the colors you want. Wash it, put it back on, and keep it on magnets so that you have magnets. So 4 paste packets you get in here, gold and two pinks and a red, as well as the toppers and the bags for 30 of these, plus the palette, the little palette trays, and a squeegee, and the staples. So that was all that came in the Chalk Made Valentine kit. And I'm pretty sure, actually, this is still available. So, although, obviously, you're not going to get it in the mail by tomorrow. You know, it is what it is, right? Next year. I don't know. We'll have to get the sheets. Yes, so if we ran out of the shapes that you wanted, the chalk suede sheets are a good alternative. So I think I'm trying to think what I've got here. I kind of want to use up these lights, so I think I'm going to try working on some lights, which I'm going to use some tags for. And last time I did the brown tags on those, I'm going to do 2 of the white tags. I found my white tags. They were funny enough in my panel studio. So these are our tags. They come in a 12-pack. And they have like either a ruffled, there's 2 different options, 6 of each. And they're chalk suede, so when you get them on, you can actually wash them off and clean them off, which is nice. And I like the chalk suede for this project, even though these come along. You could do these as well and just punch a hole in them and stick them right onto those necklaces. But it's just, I don't know, quicker, easier for me to just go ahead and put them right on these lights. These are the lights. They came in a 4-pack, like at Walmart. I don't want to break this tomorrow. They came at Walmart for $2 for a 4-pack. And it came with the string and everything. So that's what I'll be using. I'll just put the tag right on with the string on the light. And we'll be good to go. And then the one that goes with this one is My Heart's Aglow for You. So I'm going to just go ahead and get started here. The chalk suede is a different kind of paper. It's not just cardstock. You can use the bags and toppers. Yes, for St. Patrick's Day. You can use them for anything. I am not worried about not using the toppers for this at all. And this one I've used, when you're using the paper, I have found, for some reason, these are very sticky. Not all of the transfers are created equal right now. But these are pretty sticky. So I highly suggest going ahead and making sure that I'm a mess today, you guys. Yes, I love the tags too. I love making them. They make nice additions to like your decor items. Like put your bow on, put a little tag on it. It's just a little added touch to it. Makes it a little bit easier. Since I got this out, I'm gonna use the peony. I love the peony. It's one of my favorite pinks. You guys have been watching it all. I've been using the peony. And I'm just going to mix it up a little because I do know for a fact it actually doesn't look like it has much water in here. It was getting a little on the thick side, so before I shut it, I put a little bit of water. Our pastes are water soluble, so if they get dried up, you can just go ahead and add a little bit of water and get it going again. I even like pick up the little scraps that kind of fall out sometimes around the edges and get those constituted even. Throw them in there. They'll soak up the water. I use distilled water to do it, so I'm going to add a little bit more. It's still a little on the thick side. And I'm already making a mess, you guys. Crafting is so much fun, right? It's kind of like a stress reliever. And honestly, I kind of needed it. Mondays are a good day to craft because I think Mondays are stressful. I hardly ever schedule anything on Monday because like I've had piano students want to do Monday lessons. I'm like, I am not good on Mondays. Just not good. Takes me a couple days to get going in the week. And today it snowed. Yesterday we had this beautiful sunny day, like clear skies. And we live here in the mountains, and oh my goodness, the views were amazing, and I felt terrible. That was my day. I was like, just take me home. I need a nap. My leg hurts. That was just where I was yesterday, and I was like, I don't understand. Clear skies. I feel terrible. Mainly my leg just was in pain yesterday. So all I wanted to do yesterday was take a nap. I don't know why Sundays necessitate naps, but sometimes they do. So anyway, today it snowed. So that explains exactly why my leg hurt yesterday. My husband's like, I don't know why you're sore. I'm like, now I know why I'm sore. It was bad. It was bad. So there was that yesterday. I felt really bad because I'm like, it's beautiful outside. I wanted to go, like, we should really go on a hike as a family or do something exciting. Uh-oh, guys. I'm like, that is my last wipe in there. I'm hoping, oops, I've got tape everywhere. I'm hoping I have more somewhere. So anyway, I had thoughts of like doing a live or something or doing some crafting, and I just didn't make it. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to deal with snow. After coming back from San Antonio, you'll love this. I didn't think about my leg at all for the entire time that I was in San Antonio. Not one day I felt sore because we sat like sitting all day long on chairs in meetings, and so that made me a little sore, but not like weather makes me sore. So this is the peony chalk paste, and I'm basically just using our mini squeegee, which comes with the kit. Our kits are amazing, so never fear, we have the next kit ready to go. There's a little Easter kit. It's so cute, an Easter garland. So feel free to get that if you're wanting. This is a great way to go for getting. Just make sure. Oh my goodness, I'm so covered in peony already. So anyway, I didn't realize how little I thought about the pain until I got home. Or I actually, when I hit Salt Lake City, it was 19 degrees in Salt Lake and snowing, and I was done. I was like, immediately I could feel my legs swelling up. Okay, there it is. My heart is aglow for you. Isn't that the cutest? So cute. I think it's really super cute. And I'm going to do another one because I've got another one. I've still got to think about, I'm going to use this a second time kind of carefully. Put it down. The nice thing about this chalk suede is it really does work really nicely. We're just going to get some more of that paste on there, get it nice and wet. Work quickly because we don't want it to dry in the transfer, because once it dries in the transfer and you pull it up, it will come off with it. Oh, yeah. Zoom meeting at 5. I know. Well, it's 7, right? Is it 7 by you? Yeah, so anyway, I really liked San Antonio. It was beautiful, and it didn't cause me pain. So I told my husband, I'm moving. I'm moving by you. I might move in, Michelle. Is that okay? It was terrible. Okay, I went outside the lines, so I get a chance to kind of wash this off, but this turned out absolutely cute, perfect, not a mark. I'll show you there. Is that cute? Do you see that little bit there at the top? I did get a little boo-boo there. I will wipe that off. This I'm just going to put back on, wash it with water, and I don't know. I can't make 5 o'clock meetings. Usually I need to, I don't know. I'll go to a 7 o'clock one. That's what I'm going to do. All right, that washed off. I want to show you that. That chalk suede is made to wash off like that. Isn't that awesome? If I did that on regular paper, it would be perfect. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, Michelle, for joining me. All right, so we've got 2 done. So that was 6, 8. I think I've got all the ones I need, but I'm going to go ahead and make some dough ones. Maybe one of my daughters will take one to school. Right? Take them to school. All right, here we go. I want to make those toppers for those dough. And so that was, I also have the ball ones. I might just go ahead and she can pick what she wants to take. I also have some suckers. I just am trying to use everything up. I might be able to do the colorful ones too. Popping through. You are sweet. Where is it? Adorable. I couldn't find it. Is it bad? I just want to do them all pink. I just want them done. Sometimes that's the way things are when you're crafting. You're like, just get it done, right? I'm going to just do the whole thing peony. I like peony. It's kind of, I was doing kind of the hot mess, I think, before, or trying to get the little hearts, but it's just working so nice and smooth to use the peony quickly. And I want to do 2, so I don't want it to dry up. Put that back in the paste jar if you overuse it. If you have leftovers. I'm going to peel this off. Now, if this was the first time I was using this, I definitely would fuzz it really well, because I was finding not that it was kind of sticky, pretty sticky. Okay, you're adorable. Okay, there it is. I don't know. It's got a weird angle. Adorable, not adorable. Adorable. I hope my boys can find, because I actually have quite a few boys taking piano lessons, so I hope they can find, they don't mind some of the colors I've made on past ones, along with a little prize they like, so hopefully we won't be upset it's pink. Most of my boys are pretty, although several of my boys, I don't know, they really like green. This is messy. This is messy. But these are so easy peasy to make. So easy peasy. You could make this with kids. I may just give the rest of these to my daughters to make tonight. I don't know. Or I'll just sit here because it's kind of fun. It's actually very fun. I've always kind of made Valentines for my piano students. I love doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, so those 2 have to dry. And we're done with that one. And then when the colorful one, the color ones, I've done that one. That would be really cute, like in a rainbow, you know, like blending together a couple of different colors. But we're not. I'm just about getting them done today, I think. I don't know. I might try a different color. I'm kind of liking the single color. They're just nice and clean and neat looking. What color do we got out here? I could do purple, huh? Purple is what I found. Purple is what I found. Now brown and black. I need to put labels on these. Yellow and orange. There it is. I think I'm going to do some red because, you know, boys then, they don't mind red so much. Boys don't mind red so much. In fact, some of them like them. Hopefully I've got some red. This feels very empty. Very empty. I don't know why. I'm going to shut this up and get these out of here. Oops. Messy. It's okay. Crafting. These are all water soluble. So, you know, even if I make a great big mess with this, it's totally fine. I'm going to end this with a little bit of water on there again, just to get it to soak overnight. It totally usually absorbs in there, especially with that much paste. I'm not sure how this one got so dried up, to be honest, but it did. Little pieces. mixing here needs to be done. I need to find these little things. I don't know what's going on. This is kind of dry here. I'm getting to the end. The nice thing about these is they really do last a long time. Like this one, I opened this up way before Christmas, so this has been going a long time. This Candy Apple Red, it's called. It's a nice color. Very good at Christmas time for sure. Let's get our mini squeegee out here. Can never have too much mini squeegees. We sell them in the 12 pack and they're not bad price. It's just nice to not have to wash. And I'm out in the camper, so I can't just run to the sink. If I were doing this inside and not live, I would just go ahead and wash off between uses. Now the red is going to pose me a problem. So anyway, if you are coming on, make sure you do all the things, share it out for me. I'm a small business, so oops. Ooh, I smeared that one. That one's messy. I'm not going to do that one again. Do you see how messy that is? Oof, duh. I don't know what happened. I'm just going to leave it, I think. But I'm not going to do another one because that tells me it's underneath. It got underneath and I didn't have it completely stuck down. So we're just going to do one of those. We don't want to repeat that mess. No repeating the mess. That's for sure. All right. There's a make no mistake, you're awesome. Wouldn't that be cute for some erasers? You know, those big fat erasers? Those would be really cute to give out. I kind of like the idea of not giving out candy, especially to my piano kids. Sometimes, especially like sometimes they come there. Not most of my kids I have right now don't have a problem with candy, but sometimes I've had kids show up with candy in their system. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you for the next half hour, parents. So, but I try to be as respectful of their, you know, candy or lack thereof. And I do have a few, like I have a prize bucket they get to choose from. And there are a few like candy or cookie items in there. But it's funny, like some of my kids don't get them. Here for all. Good, 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 good. Good to see you. You made it over. But anyway, so I try not to give my piano kids too much candy. Occasionally I will, but it's as a practice. I don't like to give them candy because I think it's hard to. I'm trying to get this mixed up. It's got some big chunks in there, so I'm trying to incorporate that all in there while I'm tucking. So those chalkable shapes came out, and they are a reusable surface like our board and base surfaces, which I love. I love using them for table decorations, the board and bases, because you can change them out for whatever you're celebrating. And I've been making, if you've been paying attention to any of my lives, I've been doing some things for tiered trays for decoration for the bridal showers. I may take out those. I have quite a few board and bases. I may take out some of those and do those for that bridal shower as well. That's coming up in May, bridal shower. Oh my gosh, my fingers may never be done for red. I would maybe red for the rest of my life. Red does have more pigment. The black and the red both have more pigment than most, so they will stain. Like if you like that one, I wouldn't even start to wash those off. Once it dries, I may go back with like black and go over the top and do it again if I so desire. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at my hands. I look like a toddler playing in the paint or something, or a red Jello, or I don't know. Guys, I'm out of wipes. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened to wipes. I'm gonna have to go to Dollar Tree. That's crazy. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna grab some paper towel. I don't like using, I don't know. I think paper towel is very expensive, so I don't tend to use paper towel. I don't keep it stocked. But this camper has a paper towel holder, so I kind of keep some in there. But I don't use it very often because I just don't. Like I said, I consider paper towel to be one of those expensive items. I don't know, luxury items. Okay, so the crayon one I'm done with. Oh, I did the does, and I think, yeah, I have 2 more balls. So I'm going to have a ball on Valentine's Day. And hopefully this will go better than my little color one. And then I will be up and over what I need, so we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully you've taken the time to like my business page, Prairie Scraps, and also subscribe over on my YouTube, Prairie Scraps, same name. Hopefully this one turns out, because I don't have to wash this. And red has got too much pigment. I won't wash it here and then do it again. I'll have to do it again later if I need to do it again. So tomorrow is Valentine's Day. I love seeing what everybody wants. Do you prefer flowers or candy? That was the check-in question. And the reason I put those up is so that once you check in, that kind of puts me in front of your thing. So when I go live, then you'll get the notice that I'm going to be live. This one worked out really a lot better. And I'm pulling from the center. It is pulling kind of hard. But that one turned out really nice. Have a ball on Valentine's Day. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute. Let that one dry. I'm going to put it down again because I have 2 more balls. These were again in the party section of Walmart. I was looking for balls at Dollar Tree and just was not getting anything. So here we are. We went to Walmart, and Walmart wasn't bad. It was like $2 for most of their four things. So it's actually cheaper, 50 cents a piece. Not bad for a Valentine. And these, for sure, I can use these transfers next year again because they're kind of fun. And usually, although the one family we figured out, they started 7 years ago with me. They've been doing piano lessons for 7 years. It's amazing. It feels like just yesterday that I decided to do piano lessons. I went to college for music and decided, no way, I don't want to be a teacher. See how that's working out for me. I'm actually a music therapist, so I kind of take more of a therapy view than teaching view, I would say, to my piano teaching. They're getting a deal, let's just say that, my piano students, parents, because it is a little more therapeutic than it is. That all being said, I don't know why, but music makes piano students cry. They cry. I cried when I was a piano student. But I don't know. I try very hard not to make my kids cry, but sometimes they do because they're such perfectionists sometimes. Oh, this one's turning out really nice. Cute. I wish I had more balls. That just doesn't sound right, but that's all right. All right, so there it is. I got that done. I think that's where we're going to end. We're finishing up these. You guys, I just like have Valentine's things to do and just never got around to it. Do you guys decorate for Valentine's Day? I finally got the box down Friday and I just did not, like I said, I needed a weekend of rest, I think. Maybe the barometric pressure was changing early, but I just got the box down and just felt not so motivated to do the decorations. So they're still sitting out in the middle of my living room, not decorated. I did put one thing up on my piano room door, and I do have to take down because I like chalk on the windows of my piano room door, usually seasonally, and I have to take down Christmas yet. I still have Christmas up. It's the only Christmas I have up in the whole house. I did get that done. Last year, I never even got Valentine's up, and I never even got Easter up last year because I have to rely, like, it's up above. I just really made a mess out of myself. Um, it is up above our bathroom, and I cannot do it. I cannot climb the ladder with my leg and whatnot. So, I have to rely on my kids to climb up there to get down my decor items. And they usually wait till Dad is helping them to grab the boxes because he's nice and tall. And so I haven't been getting my decorations down. Christmas got put up 3 days before Christmas. So it got left out until beginning of February, and I got that down, and I thought, well, now that I got Christmas down, you guys can get my Valentine's out. And, you know, 2 weeks later, they finally got it down Thursday, I think. So, and then I just kapooted on the energy. I don't know. Someday maybe I'll get my act together with holidays. Maybe not. This is something else, you guys. I am a mess. I could tell that my fingers are really, really red, so I'm afraid if I touch something, I'm going to make red fingerprints everywhere. Be able to track me. So my husband was trying to make, I could tell you this now, my husband was trying to be sneaky and do something for Valentine's Day for me as a surprise. He was trying to, on Friday, he has to go out of town. He has to go to Spokane to take his test and for being a mechanic. And so he was going to get an overnight and get a place for the girls to stay overnight. So he's just going to take me for an overnight in a hotel, just the two of us, for Valentine's Day. And I got a message from a girlfriend. Say, I could take the girls on Friday for you. And I'm thinking, why? And I thought out loud, if I would have been really thinking hard, I should have not said anything. Isn't that cute? So there it is. That is as simple as it is. That's how we're going for this. Just giving them this little glow stick for Valentine's Day. That one is done. So anyway, if I would have thought I had not spoken out loud and they were sitting right next to me, I was like, why is so-and-so taking my girls on Friday? I should have just kept my mouth shut. The next t-shirt I need to make says I have a big heart, but oh my mouth. Something like that. That's the next t-shirt I have to make. We just came out with a transfer and I need to make that t-shirt because I do have a big mouth. So anyway, there it is. My heart's aglow for you. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute. Like I said, I will just lay these out in my piano studio and they get to choose what they want. And then, oh, the adorable. Those were much easier in a bigger bag, and these aren't very much bigger. Actually, they're just a little bit bigger. These are the bags that came with it. They're a little wider. Just a smidgen, like 1/4 of an inch. Anyway, so the minute I looked at my husband after I said, why does so-and-so, my friend, why is she taking the girls on Friday? I knew instantly that the whole surprise was ruined. For him. So she felt terrible. She had no idea it was a secret. Dave is not great. My husband is, bless his heart, he is not great at keeping secrets. Let's just say that. So I'm just going to put this over there. And because it is a little bit wider, I did fold it in. And I'm just going to staple. Ooh, it is a little tacky. There we go. See, easy peasy. Staple it. Aren't they cute? I guess I got that one a little crooked. Oh well. They're just going to open it and throw the packaging away and never even tell their moms I made something special. But that's the ball. You don't want to do that one. Another one of these fat ones here. So anyway, I found out, and then he decided not to do it because I knew, and I'm like that's not nice to like plan something and then backtrack on it. She's like, well, I was trying to find somebody to watch the girls. I'm like, what about this? So they're going with Abby this weekend, or on Friday. They're going to see my grandbaby for overnight. I'm like, I'm sure she wouldn't mind. Well, I didn't want to bother her with it. I'm like, for crying out loud, they help. So when there's a toddler and a baby in the house, 12 and 16-year-old girls are great helpers. That's what I think. Okay, I'm going to staple that. Is that cute? A little pink dough in there, scented dough. And then, let's see. Are these, ooh, still wet? Holy cow. Let's see. I'm not doing that colorful one. I might go back through and do a different color. Just make sure this is dry before we mess around with it. And I'm going to use the little bags that came with it. These are actually nicer quality bags. I got those other ones in Walmart, I'm pretty sure, in their cake section. These are actually nicer bags, to be honest. So if you like to do like holiday projects and don't know what to do, a great way to go are our little Chocobo kits. They are so nice. They won't go in there. Because they have everything you need to complete a whole entire project. I know, Mom, you got one of these kits. What did you think? Did you like it? The toppers are a little fussy, I will admit that. Just getting them. But it is a wash. Oh, I'm out of staples. I guess I'm using those colored staples after all. Oh, no, there's staples in there. I don't know. See, these are the colored staples. Aren't those cute? You can see how red they are. Such a cute little idea to put staples in. And now I'm a hoarder of staples because I'm not going to use it. There we go. Is that cute? Have a ball on Valentine's. All right. Let me see what else. I'll be showing you soon. I'll have to show you how we can make our own, even if you didn't get the cutouts. Chocobo chips, or the Chocobo shapes is what they're called, because they fit specific shapes. If you didn't get any, I will show you some tricks of the trade soon. That will be one of my new, so stay tuned. That will be alive very soon. Get some crafting done. Kind of glad to be moving on. I have a kit for St. Patrick's Day. I don't even think I think we ran out of them, the St. Patrick's Day kits. It's for a garland. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. If you're interested in one, let me know. I'll ship it to you. It's not even opened. It's totally ready to go. All right. Last one. And like I said, I kind of wrecked this one, so I'm going to go back and put black over it so you can read it easier. But I still have quite a few of these left because I've made 2. We've got the doughs. They're kind of cute. And for me, like in the past, I've generally given everybody the same thing. Not always, I guess. Sometimes I do. These are the Make My Heart Aglow. Trying not to dump them all. Here's another one of those. So we've got those. I'll just lay them out on my piano studio so they can choose what they want. I think it's kind of fun. They love to pick from my prize basket anyway. So this is kind of an extension of the prize basket. Here's some more balls. And I've got more of these lights. This was the brown ones. I just didn't think they showed up as well. They're fine. Like I said, the kids are not going to care. I'll have to sign them. I always sign everything from me. All right, so 4 balls, 4 of those glow sticks, 4 of these dough ones. I kind of extended these little kits by using tags. So our tags are a good option. I love them. They're very easy to use, and they're also the same chalk suede as the toppers. And really, actually, if you wanted to, you could use these and just fold them all over partially and staple them. And you could use the tags for a topper because they're a little bit narrower, but you saw what I did for narrower. So anyway, those are all the Valentines I made today. And we are in under 40 minutes, right? Took me longer to get my act together today than anything else. So I appreciate you all coming, and make sure you do all the things for me, like it, share it, and invite people in. This is Prairie Scraps on YouTube and Prairie Scraps on Facebook. So be sure to check in and let me know if you have any questions, because I am more than happy to help with all the things, all the questions. Feel kind of scattered today. I appreciate y'all kind of tuning in and staying in with me. If you're watching on the replay, put hashtag replay. I'd love to hear that you were here and tell me where you're watching from, because I love that. So anyway, I hope you have a very blessed evening and keep on crafting.